Our right hand on our Ekadashrudra, that is the region between our forehead and our Sahasrara, that is, we can keep our right hand on the forehead and chant the Ekadashrudra mantras. But let us now understand what is this Ekadashrudra. Shankaracharya was once asked that, O Mahaguru, what is that which can give us a spiritual and material growth both at a time? What is it that can lead us to the complete well being? So he described that it is the Ekadash Rudra or the Rudram form of Sadashiva, if worshipped, can help us to awaken prosperity and spirituality both at a time. So, the Rudra energy is the omnipresent form of principal energy that is actually a destructive form of Sri Mahadeva, which can help to bring about all forms of development and growth. Rudra is manifestation of Lord Shiva and also interchangeable. Rudra is the destructive and cleansing force of the Lord. The name looks fierce. Rudra is highly merciful and benevolent in fulfilling the needs of the devotee, and therefore certain forms of Ekadash Rudra or Rudra Shakti are worshipped. The Rudra Puja is set of mantras that are done to invoke and pay obeisance to Shiva Tattva, the principle of pure consciousness in the cosmos. These mantras will not only help us to grow in spiritual form but also to achieve every other material desire. So there are certain aspects of chanting these Rudra mantras. Chamaka. In this, we recognize that all the things present in existence are within us. So, the Rudra Tattva is present everywhere and in everything. That energy is within us. And here we worship the presence of Rudra Tattva that is within us in our Chitta, that is on our forehead. Our Chitta and our front Agya, forehead, is connected. So, if we want God to help us, the divine energy to help us, we have to cleanse our Chitta. This can be done with the help of burning of a candle and looking through the frame of the candle. We can chant Shri Ganesha Tharvashishya. Also, we can take Devi Kavach or the 108 names of Adi Guru Dattatreya. All these worship helps to cleansing of the front Agya or Ekadash Rudra. Also, taking Lord's Prayer can cool down our right Swadhisthana, and it also helps in awakening the Rudra Shakti. Some also chant Durga Saptashati by looking at the flame through the candle. This cleanses the energy within us. Many times we don't understand that we are youth or in adolescence. So there are a lot of hormonal changes, emotional disturbances that are inside us when we are growing up. So chanting the names of Ekadash Rudra helps us to attain lot of peace within us. When we are settled in our mind, instead of being bothered by the situation, the hormonal changes, impulsiveness, and the passion that arises in us, we are able to use it in a constructive manner. Also, while taking the name of Ekadash Rudra, we offer a sankalp. That is literally we surrender our sankalpa at the lotus feet of Sri Adi Shakti. The literal meaning of sankalpa is commitment. Usually we take commitment towards a cause, but when we talk about Rudra Sankalpa, in this we offer the Sankalpa to Shri Rudra. Sankalpa is that desire or commitment or that something that you want to happen is within you. It is something that is your deepest intention. If you hold on to it, it should happen. It should happen with all the anxiousness, anxiety. If you keep on thinking about it, then you will become feverish about it and get frustrated or become heavy, depressed, or dull. One thing that makes things happen is the faith that you want what will happen. Offering a sankalpa works in some way as a symbol of your attention desire. You take some rice and flowers in your hand and then you offer them on the divine power with the intention that you want this to happen. You offer that sankalpa to divine with the faith that either this will happen or something better will happen than this with me. After doing this, you can feel relaxed, free from the heaviness, tension, feverness, and enjoy the self confidence and a peaceful state in you. So, this is Sankalpa, which you can offer by taking the 11 names of Sri Ekadashrudra. Every time you take the name, you take little rice, flour, and you surrender your Sankalpa, all the anxiety, stress at the lotus feet of Sri Rudra. There are 11 names, and also in our body there are 11 holes from where the pranic energy, the cosmic energy of cosmos enters the body and also leaves from the body. So the connecting form is in the 11 names. Chanting of the Rudra names helps to remove all the obstructions, and chanting of the Rudra mantras helps to develop the blessings of the Lord. Cosmos itself has a destructive power which can destroy everything, even the gods and even the evil. So we pray to the highest form of energy to help us, to bless us, to achieve our goals. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. This is one of the most powerful and simplest Rudra mantra used in widely chanting, the worship and meditation. It helps us to heal our Ekadashrudra and also it blesses all the individuals. Shiv Gayatri Mantra. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. Gayatri mantras are protective in nature. They act like a shield surrounding the individual and protect them from all the fears and dangers. The Shiv Gayatri mantra says, I meditate on the Supreme Being of Lord Mahadeva. Let Lord Rudra illuminate my intellect and show me a clear path to proceed in life. Shiv Dhyana Mantra. Karacharam Kritam Va Kajam Karmajam Va Sarvashayanam Jamva Va Manasam Va Aparadham Vihitam Avitam Va Sarvamet Shamasva Jai Jai Karunabdhesht Shri Mahadeva Shambho. O merciful Lord Mahadeva, kindly forgive me for the sins I have committed through my head and feet, body, and through actions. Pardon the sins committed by the ears, eyes, and mind, knowingly, unknowingly. We have to understand that the Rudra is a destructive power of the Lord. Many times we are having some catches, imbalances, negative emotions, stress, disease, bad times due to our bad choices, our bad karmas. So when we pray to Rudra Shakti, it forgives us and all the losses convert to profit, all the failures convert to success. And also Mahamrutyunjay mantra explains us Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Kurva Rukumeva Bandhana Mrutyur Moksha Namamrita. This is ultimate mantra to escape the fear of failure and death. The mantra prays Lord Shiva, says, O the three-eyed Lord, you are the one who is the three forms of consciousness, past, present and future, all seen by you. You are the master of universe and filled with a divine fragrance. You are the one who is a distributor of all the nourishment to all the beings. As the ripened cucumber is automatically released from the mother plant, relieve me from the fear of death and lead me into mortality. Chanting of Mahamrutyunjay mantra also helps us to overcome all our fears, confusions, and it gives a clarity of mind and it promotes health, wealth, and happiness. Benefits of chanting of these 11 Rudra mantras, they remove fear and also vigrahas, that is false fears, traps, mind traps which exist in every human being. And regular chanting prescribed either in food soak with the candle or with a relaxed mind and a meditative focus in order to inculcate all the positivity, overcoming all kinds of fear and stress. It leads to a ultimate penance from illnesses, discomfort, and disease. It relieves the individual from uncomfortable state of illnesses. It promotes overall health and happiness. When you feel energies are drained, you can chant the Rudra mantras or chant the Ekadashrudra mantras to recharge your mind body. Rudra can relieve the harm and also it reduces all the planetary effects, all the energy imbalances, and all the negative emotion, thoughts, and energies created within you and without you. And it also reveals us to reality and it removes all the planetary negative effects, all the graha doshas, and all the negative impacts of finding all the negativity, but understanding that everything is Shiva. Even the experience of pain is Shiva, experience of joy is also Shiva. So it leads to ultimately surrendering and asking for forgiveness, coming into a humble heart to seek the divine blessings of God in our heart. Ekadash Rudra mantras help us in every way possible to convert every negativity into positivity.
श्री एकादश रुद्र के 11 नाम। ओम श्री महाहनुमते नमो नमः। ओम श्री महाभैरवाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री बुद्धाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री महावीराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री महाकार्तिकेयाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री महागणेशाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री येशुक्रिस्ताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वत्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री लक्ष्मीनारायणाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री शिवपार्वत्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री हिरण्यगर्भाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
May the Lord of Universe, O Mahadeva, all the 11 forms of destruction come to us and bless us with all the constructive energy. O Lord, destroy all the fear, all the lust, all the greed, all the ignorance, all the lack of knowledge, all the laziness in me, and develop all the creativity, love, peace, and compassion. Am a honest attitude to surrender, to seek divine in every soul, to feel the Shiva in every jiva, and achieve the highest amount of liberation and surrender at your divine lotus feet. Om Shri Rudraya Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rudra Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha.
Om Shivoham, Om Shivoham, Rudranamam Bhajeham. Om Shivoham, Om Shivoham, Rudranamam Bhajeham. Veerabhadraya Agninetraya Ghora Samharaha Sakala Lokaya Sarvabhutaya Satya Sakshatkara. Om Shivoham, Om Shivoham, Rudranamam Bhajeham. Har 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 Mahadev. Om Namah Swamaya Rudraya Janamasthamraya Tarunaya Janamasyanaya Saraswataya Janama Ugraya Janamevaya Janamo Hakre Vadaya Jadhure Vadaya Janamo Hantre Janiyase Janamo Vrikshe Yahariteje Namaskara Namasyambhave Jamayombhave Janamasyanjanaya Janayaskanaja Janamassivaya Shivadharaya అండ బ్రహ్మాండ కోటి అఖిల పరిపాలన పూరణ జగత్కారణ సత్యదేవ దేవ ప్రియ వేద వేదార్థ సారా యజ్ఞ యజ్ఞోమయ నిశ్చల దుష్ట నిగ్రహ సప్తలోక సంరక్షణ సోమ సూర్య అగ్నిలోచన శ్వేత రిషభ వాహన శూలపాణి భుజంగ భూషణ త్రిపుర నాశరక్షణ వ్యోమకేశ మహాసేన జనక పంచవక్ర పరశుహస్త నమః. ఓం శివోహం, ఓం శివోహం, రుద్రరూపం భజేహం భజేహం. ఓం శివోహం, ఓం त्रिकालनेत्र त्रिनेत्र शूलत्रिशूलगात्रम् सत्यप्रभाव दिव्यप्रकाश मन्त्रस्वरूपमात्रम् निष्प्रपञ्चादि निष्कलङ्कोऽहं निजपूर्णबोधहम् प्रत्यगात्माहं नित्यब्रह्मोऽहं स्वप्रकाशोऽहम् सच्चित्प्रमाणमो मूलप्रमेयमो अयं ब्रह्मास्मि ओमहं ब्रह्मास्मि वीरभद्राय अग्निनेत्राय घोरसंहारः सकललोकाय सर्वभूताय सत्यसाक्षात्कारः